Past Christian, of course, as our Celebrate Cities series continues this hour. We've been exploring the rich history of the pass and how Past Christian has developed over the years. Hey there, Rob.
Hey, good morning, Grant. Yes, we are back here at Cat Island. A multitude of guests this morning. We're learning so much about this beautiful city they call Past Christian. And again, so thankful for Cat Island Coffee House for inviting us and also feeding us. Folks, the coffee, it's phenomenal. I drink black coffee, but the variation of coffee that they make here, it's perfectly balanced, right amount of flavor. I mean, it's chemistry, what they're doing here at Cat Island. And look, this is a croissant, or as my man Grant would say, a croissant. Yeah, that's how he says it. This thing is light, it is fluffy, it is fresh, and it is tasty. But hey, we've talked enough about the croissant. Right now we've got Alicia Puckett. This is the owner of Davis Drugs. Right. Is it Davis Drugs, right?
Davis Drugs,
okay.
Yes.
Right down the street. And you and your friend, you were having coffee here this morning. Of course, we had her on earlier with Stella Morris.
Correct. Yes. Angelica.
Angelica?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're talking about some of the local businesses and the reason why we celebrate these cities. A lot of people get comfortable. They live in Gulfport. They don't venture out to Ocean Springs. They live in Biloxi. They don't venture out to the Bay Area. And everything is this close by and so much to offer. How gorgeous is the Past Christian area, Alicia?
We are so lucky to live here. It's such a quaint little town. We have a lot to offer as far as our small businesses go, and we hope that people would get here a little bit more often.
And, it seems like you people all know each other. Sean here at the Cat Island Coffee House, Stella, your place, and you look around the area, everything is so close by. You can just kind of park and walk around and enjoy everything.
Yeah, that's the hope. We're hoping to get more small businesses here so that it'll attract more people to the area. You can park, walk up and down, and see all the small shops here.
Okay, so before we talk about Davis Drugs, tell me about you. Where are you from? How long have you been in the area? Things like that. Let our viewers get to know you just a little bit.
Sure. So I grew up in Long Beach and graduated high school there. And then me and my husband moved to Jackson for about 6 or 7 years. And then we ended up back here in Past Christian.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I'm envious. We talked to shipboat captain charter captain earlier. One of the things I found in South Mississippi, a lot of the people here, they have roots not just from when they were young, but generations back. Some have left the area and some have come back. What's some of the nice things that you enjoy? What's some of the things that keep you here in Past Christian?
Oh, that's a great question. First of all, probably my parents in Long Beach. We moved down here when I had my first child, and I realized that I needed them close to me. So they have been definitely a good reason why we moved back down here. But also just all my friends and family that I grew up with, and all the new friends that I've made. We would never go anywhere else. This is the perfect place to raise a family. It's small, and it's just the most amazing little community that we have.
And the view. And
this view right here behind us, absolutely, yes.
It is truly gorgeous. I mean, it's a little overcast today,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. The view is absolutely phenomenal. So, Davis Drugs, how long have you owned that, and what made you get into the pharmacy business?
Sure. So I graduated from pharmacy school about 14 years ago. And I worked in chain pharmacy for 12 years. And then during COVID, decided I got a little burnout, I guess, a little burnout with chain retail pharmacy, and decided that the little town that I lived in needed a small pharmacy. So 2 years ago, I opened Davis Drugs, and it's doing fantastic. I'm happy to be here.
So this is what you trained to be. This is what you started out to be, but after being with Chain Stores, you decided to go ahead and open up your own establishment.
Yes, I decided that I wasn't working enough, so I decided to open a small business.
A lot of people, and we talked about this, people think that you work for yourself. Oh my goodness, you're a millionaire, you drive a Ferrari, you work 2 hours a day, and you have minions working for you. That's not the case.
I have no minions. No, not one.
Well, you do have kids. They're little ones, aren't they?
I have children minions, no worker minions.
Nobody's going to rat you out for child labor law.
Absolutely not, no.
So, how, I don't want to say painful, but how difficult is it to have your own business? What kind of hours do you work, and how much of yourself do you invest into your business?
That's a really great question. You invest all of yourself. So our store's open from 9 to 6, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays as well. So I work typically 6 days a week. I do have another pharmacist that comes in and works with me, Janet. She's fantastic. But for the most part, we work all day, every day. And, it's been a struggle with small children, but it's what's best for my family, and I'm happy to be here. Yeah.
Well, a long day of working for yourself beats a short day for working for somebody else. That seems to be like a motto. I don't know. I've just made that up. I'm going to coin that right now.
Yeah.
Alicia, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Best of luck with your business, and hopefully you'll continue to grow and keep going. Thanks again.
Thank you for having me.
All right, folks, there you go. We're continuing here live in the Pass Christian area. We're going to be back with more to come throughout the morning, but right now, with Alicia from Davis Drugs joining me, I'm WXXV Chief Meteorologist Rob Knight. We'll be back in a bit.